coming on stage. He's another bald white guy. You guys are gonna laugh. He's super funny. Everyone please give a warm round of applause for Miki Janosi.
Keep it going for Brian Sternick and the Hair Club for Men for sponsoring this show. Yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for coming out. This is pretty cool. It's a packed room in here. I had to take my dog to the vet recently. Yeah, I had to take my dog to the vet because he had hot spots. I don't know if you guys know what hot spots are, but that's when your dog gets so itchy they actually get mobile Wi-Fi. Hot spots, mobile Wi-Fi, my guy. You following me? Took him to the vet because he had hot spots, but then the vet noticed something different about him. Noticed that my dog was limping. He told me he's old and he has arthritis. So I asked him, I was like, is there any sort of medication or therapy that you recommend? And he said, yeah, have you ever tried CBD oil? Like, what are you, part of a fucking pyramid scheme or something? Like, is being a vet not paying the bills? Is this guy seriously trying to push CBD on me and my dog? Because I've been shotgunning blunts into his face since he was a puppy. I'm pretty sure I've got that shit covered, you know? That's right, I've got a stoner dog, everyone. I got a stoner dog. My dog gets so high he doesn't even play fetch anymore. He just lays there, playing Grand Theft Auto all day. I mean, he's a real... Seems like a younger crowd up here. See some young people here and here. You guys all look like you're big dab smokers. You like the dabs, huh? Big dab people, one hand clap. Let me tell you something. You need to slow the fuck down, okay? Nobody likes dab people, all right? Dabs are for nerds. No one wants to watch you bust out your Chemistry 101 kit and heat up your fucking Bunsen burner just to have a silent panic attack for an hour, all right? I will say this, though. I will say this. I do like the carts a lot. I like the weed pens and everything. You know, because I want to work my corporate job and be high the entire time without my boss noticing. You know, that's a good thing. But unfortunately in Ohio, recreational weed's not legal here. Yeah, which sucks because my girlfriend's got to drive over to Michigan like it's the Mexican border and pick up a bunch of carts for me to do my job correctly. I sent her some money over Venmo recently. I sent her about $300. And if you haven't used Venmo before, you know that you always have to put a description every time you send the money. So I sent her about $300 over Venmo, and I put a little shopping cart in the description. I put carts because I thought it was cute and funny. She did not. She was actually pretty pissed off. She called me up like, Mickey, people are gonna know. People are gonna know that I'm smuggling drugs back into Ohio. This is a public platform. My mom has a Venmo. So I canceled the transaction, I resent her the money, and I put a better description. Instead of carts, I put down abortion. So I feel you guys pulling back a little bit over here. Am I in old Brooklyn or Dallas, Texas? Is it okay for me to do my abortion material? Listen, if it makes you feel better, it's a new bit. Really, it's a new bit. Like, I haven't even had it for 6 weeks, so I can still get rid of it if I want to. Because people want to start a fucking collab for abortion, so... Thank you for being responsible. Thank you for taking financial responsibility and not overpopulating the world. Thank you. I got a little bit piece of advice though. Don't get high with a racist. Don't get high with a racist. It's bad news. They'll say shit that you didn't even think you could say anymore. I got high with a racist once and he told me I was chink-eyed as a motherfucker. I was like, Jesus Christ, I didn't know you could still say that. I thought that ended with the Stop Asian Hate movement. I thought Tony Hinchcliffe ruined that for everybody. Yeah, it's really uncomfortable in here. Like, if that makes you mad, you'll get really mad when you find out what he said when the blunt was wet after I hit it. That's what I get for smoking with Joe Rogan, though. That's what I get. Listen, to be fair, To be fair, a lot of things that he was saying was taken completely out of context, okay? Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but he was just reading Huckleberry Finn on his podcast. Everybody's getting in trouble, though. Everybody's getting in trouble. Like, Whoopi Goldberg got in trouble recently. Yeah, she said that the Holocaust wasn't racist. What an ignorant and offensive thing to say. Like, really, Whoopi? Really? Do your research. Like, anyone with a basic education knows that the Holocaust never even happened. Wow, thanks for coming out, guys. I'm really happy that my racist jokes went well for this crowd. Awesome. Been trying to get in better shape recently. I have. I've been trying. I went to the gym today, and I actually spent 20 minutes on my favorite machine at the gym, the toilet. I did 2 sets of squats and 1 set of squirts. Broke a sweat and nearly popped a blood vessel, so I'd say it was a productive day. Did you guys know this? Did you guys know when a vegan girl lactates, they actually produce soy milk? It's true. And when a girl with a nipple ring lactates, it comes out like a shower head. And if you twist that nipple, you can actually change the settings. You can go from the cone to the jet. I prefer the mist setting myself. I don't know about you guys. Love me some misty titties. You know what I mean, sir? Huh? Oh man, this has been great. My life's been kind of shit recently. Like I got called white trash. I got called white trash recently, which it's weird because I don't feel like I'm white trash, you know? I feel like I'm 1 step above white trash. Like I'm white recycling, if anything. You know why someone called me white trash? They said it's because I used the word gyro. It's because I said I wanted a gyro. They're like, no, Mickey, actually it's pronounced gyro. And you know what? No, it's fucking not, okay? It depends on the setting. If I'm walking into a small Mediterranean market and there's some guy behind the counter named like Spiros Thanalopagos and he has hair curling over his knuckles, says things like, for you, my friend, like, yeah, that's a euro, okay? I'll give it to you, that's a euro. If I'm in a dive bar at 2 in the morning, and some asshole with a curled mustache and a man bun named Kevin brings out what I could only describe as a Philly cheesesteak wrapped in pita with tzatziki sauce, that's a fucking gyro, okay? That's a gyro. Even take it a step further. Everybody knows this guy. Everyone knows the guy that's like, oh, when I was in high school and college, all I did was survive off of top ramen. All I did was eat ramen noodles. No, you didn't. Have you had ramen before? It has a pork bone broth that takes 2 days to make. Seared pork belly, a 6-minute egg, corn, scallions. You microwave tap water in a plastic bowl and then pour chicken-flavored Fun Dip all over it. That's ramen noodles, you fucking idiot. Guys, that's gonna be my time. Thank you so much for coming out.